Okay, I got another game. So we got airplane pilot, $400 savings, $400 cash. So choosing our dream of the stock market for kids. So we're going to borrow $1,000 so that if we hit the donation button, we can get that. Didn't get it. Got a good house though, so let's repay that debt so we can get the extra $100 for our cash flow. $5 stock. So I'd probably buy this, but we have very high expenses as an airline pilot, and I really want to build up cash because we actually don't have very much payday for this one. So when it comes to downsizing, we want to have as much cash as possible, especially this first time around. Okay, so we got by the first time, so that's the hardest part. Now we're building up cash. Let's pass $10. So this is big ones. You mean $6,900, half of what we have. But I'm definitely glad to have that money because you can get very quickly losing your payday if you take too many of those on. Another one. So big reason why to have lots of cash for us, especially this job, is that it just hurts so much. So let's sell the one that's losing us money. We're losing $100 a month on this one. So we'll turn that 24,000 and then we'll save the one that's making us money. $65,000 isn't a really good sales price, but to get some cash and to get rid of something that's costing us money, I think it's worth it. Great deal. Baby, and the babies are super expensive as well. $480. That hits the cash flow really hard as a pilot. Personally, I think the pilot's the worst job there is because you just have super high expenses, but not the payday to go with it. Ooh, $1 stock. How much do we want? Probably 20,000 would be good. That way we still have a good cushion of $15,000. So we could sell some right away. We could buy some more. Let's sell a little bit. Let's sell. We could sell half. There we go. Now we got lots of cash back again and kind of taking the risk out of those shares. Not too big a deal in the game. In real life, I think it has more applicability, but play a bit more on the safe side. $1,500 expense. Great deal. $2,000. $220 cash flow. That is a great deal. Another kid. 2 kids at the moment. Part-time company. Why not? That's one of the things that I question about the game too, is the time component. Is that they make it seem like starting a business, there is no time associated with it, or even working your job. Not the biggest fan of that aspect of it. It's like to work a job and start a part-time company. It's not for the faint of heart. Okay, so $50,000 above everything. Definitely for this one. Maybe for this one. Actually, we'll hold off. $50,000 above is a decent deal, but those are both these houses are pretty cheap, and so I think I might rather wait for $100,000 or $135,000 sale price. So we have $100,000. Sure, why not? So now we got lots of money. So our salary payday doesn't really matter anymore. Now we're just looking to build up to about 500,000, $1 million, somewhere in there, so that we could start switching over to the big deals and getting a super high passive cash flow. Okay. Be nice to get some deals. Stock reorganizes, so I think it already doubled from 10,000 to 20,000, so we're just going back to what we had before. Getting some bad rolls. Okay, here's a great deal. So we get to sell our $1 stock for 30, and I think let's start doing some big deals. We already have intrinsically very high expenses as this position, so I'm not even sure if we need to borrow the extra $100,000. Nice. Still got lots of cash. So basically all I'm looking for here is some kind of positive cash flow. Don't particularly care about the numbers. Is it expensive? Is it cheap? So I'll try to avoid the ones that have negative cash flow. But we basically already made our money, so now we're just turning it into passive income. Not really interested in selling anything unless it's a $135,000 host sale. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we've got $9,660 passive income. So that gets 100x as passive income outside. So we go to our financial statement. We have basically $1 million of passive income a year. So it means we can buy any deal that we come across. Buy. And we got our dream. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching.